Hey, 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 Stubby's here. And today's episode apparently has a seizure warning attached to it. But we had some fun. Check it out. Hey, guys. So, in between episodes, I made a little bit of progress. First thing is I pushed towards this Metallurgic Infuser. I'm going to go ahead and read the quest to you, but I desperately needed steel. And that's how I got there. And I'll show you why I desperately needed steel. I was going to pop on, record the 1 minute of me making that, oh, here's how I made the steel, and then come back later. But there wasn't much value in it. It was just crafting. So where are we at? I started here with getting mechanized. Once I got access to osmium, checking the box. First new machine we need to make is the Metallurgic Infuser. Essentially, you provide the machine with power or put some redstone into the energy slot on the right. You insert the infusing material such as coal or redstone to fill the infusion material tank. See the recipes. And then you put in the metal you want to infuse. A few noisy seconds later, and you'll have the results of the infusion. All right, this thing is noisy. That's part of the reason why I wanted it off camera. I'm sure I'll end up with it on camera. But there is mufflers you can put on here. Actually, okay, yeah, it says right below. You can put up to 4 in the machine to make it quieter. So I made that. The recipe was simply an osmium ingot, some iron, some redstone, and some furnaces. So it was pretty simple. And then I made steel or enriched iron, which was coal. So one coal was 10 megabyte or millibuckets. So that was it 64 coal and a stack of, I did a 64 coal and a stack of iron to start with, and I got this enriched iron. And then the steel dust was this one. 64 coal and the enriched iron gave me steel grit, and then I smelted it up and got to the steel. And it's already nighttime. Sleep, sleep, sleep. All right. So I got to there. I did make a couple of these because I needed them for the quest. So 20 millibuckets of redstone in the infusion tank plus an osmium ingot produces a basic control circuit. Basic control circuits can be upgraded to higher tiers and are used as ingredients in many of the machines. It's actually used in the pipe. Logistic. Yeah. So this one, the logistical transporter. So I had to use a few of those. And then I went through Tinks. Yeah. So finished smelting, made some slabs, got the bucket, and started the uh, netherrack. I had a brief automated setup, which is essentially I had the lava from a crucible, which I'm going to go show you, pumping into the barrel, and then a hopper going into it with the redstone, and I was making it. It was a little bit slow, a little bit painful, but I got through it. I had a gold chunk. Interesting. Go ahead and knock out that quest real quick. Boom. Gold. Gold. Oh, I needed 4. Huh. They got me. They tricked me. Alright. We'll smush that other one up. It'll give us the other 4. Um, other changes. Other changes. Alright. Actually, I think, was there any more quests I got through? Let me check these. Immersive. Didn't touch any of those. Mechanized. No. Haven't really touched those. Power. This says I have the coal and the clay ball. I've somehow gotten all these to get the power manual. So I'm going to get into the power mod. It's pretty cool. Haven't touched that one. Haven't touched that one. I think the rest was just storage. I got a bunch of like storage. I got the tank. I did some chests. Did some moving items. So you see, I kind of just started tweaking away a little stuff, and now you're gonna go see why. So outside the main changes, ooh, bones, was I moved my initial setup for the uh, netherrack. I'm going brain dead today. Wow. Woo. Moved the netherrack setup down into my little hole over here. Moved it down into the hole. Still have my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful storage. But I moved it down here. And I made a little future prep. It's now a strobe light, so enjoy. Right now, it's just this, but easily, just the same, you can put a resource generator pulling into the chest, or the resource generator and that sucking from the resource generator. But it's really just keeping these full. I'm using lava right now. There is some better options. I think the only one available right now would be fire, which is digging down another layer, throwing netherrack down, so on and so on. Alright, so this side is set up going to be for the endstone, which is glowstone into the lava and makes endstone. This side is redstone into lava, making netherrack. And I'm basically producing 5 times the lava that I started with. So it was a very slow, painful process. And then my other big change was this area. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this, and I'll build another one if I need to. For now, I'll get some sort of storage. I might tweak my concepts. I haven't decided yet once I can bring my mechanism to storage drawers and stuff, but I need cords. I need steps. This was pretty easy to build, and it's automatically producing all of my ingots and iron. I'm going to make another sand resource gen, but what I do is I got the resource generator going into a hopper, into a furnace, and the output is going into the drawers. And then I have in the middle another resource generator with coal, and that's sending it all to the furnaces, keeping them nice and packed. That's how it's staying busy. No other real changes, just a lot of looking around, planning. I think it looks okay. Pretty soon that'll have more ingots going. And that's where we are. And I've made my beautiful catastrophe even worse. Let's see, where is Musha? There we go. Alright. And we will fire these ones up real quick. Get our other 2 ingots. The reason I was focused on the netherrack, honestly, was the gold. The reason I was focused on the gold was I need another pulverizer, the thermal one. Pulverizer, this bad boy right here, and I needed copper, I needed tin, and I needed 2 gold ingots. Oh, right there. Or 1, but I want to make 2 of them. What do I need that for? I'm going to make the hammer. There's an auto hammer, so basically I could feed into it with a resource gen, or just manually load up with the uncrush items, let it crush them, let them dump in here, and just auto fill. We can actually take that one step further, which, depending on the level of automation we want, we can, take those, sort them out. We can, if there's any side of auto crafting, auto compressor, we can automatically compress them down into the chunk form and smelt them. We can automate a lot of this stuff. And that's the case, we could literally build multiple of those and automate a plethora. But the gold really doesn't matter, because as soon as you get to the resource gen, why bother? Alright, so what's the plan today? I have no idea. We're going to keep working down the quest line. Industrial foreboding. Yes, I've got gold. Alright. Industrial foregoing. Mechanism is the next tier. We do have some Tinker stuff. I think I have 4 of those already. We have some Tinker stuff that we can do, but we've completed the quest line. Air quotes. That's 4 of them. The rest of these become optional, but it's where you can get little, like this makes a blaze doll. We're going to be able to get to the end stone, which I want to do. I need to improve the automation for the glowstone until I can get the glowstone Quantum singularity thing. Wow, today is a fun day. I hope you guys are tracking with me. Jeez. All right, so Tinks is there. Immersive. All right, so we have immersive. We can get the coke oven. Get to our main set to get to the garden cloche. I'm not super worried about the garden cloche. But we do get these. I don't know. I don't know. Tough choices. But that's the food. We're going to need food. But right now, we've got fish. So we're good. So mechanism it is. Let's work our way through mechanism. 32 of these infused alloys. So that is 32 ingots and redstone. Super easy. Probably have 32 ingots on me. No? Alright, so mechanism is a pretty cool mod. I like how they broke stuff down in a way. It makes sense, but it's different. Like, thermal has its pattern, its procedures. Mechanism has its procedures. Industrial foregoing has its procedures, and they all usually ended up working out pretty well. 32. Yeah, see how loud that is? I've got this game turned down pretty loud, or pretty low. All right, and seal. All right, so we're gonna do these infused alloys. We're gonna go ahead and I'll do these. I need osmium, which is going to be alloyed. Fullerene. I just did this not too long ago and already forgot. Fullerene was the carbon nanotubes, iron, and something else. Molten osmium, iron. That'll do. That's what it is. That'll do. So it's an ingot of. Okay, we got this. That'll do. And let's go get our iron. Zoom, zoom. Oh, look, I found iron. Boom. Alright. Oh, off. Okay. Ooh-wee. What's the storage on this? 216. Okay, cool. We're good. Boom. Let it sit. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. I want to build this one up. There we go. And now we'll bring this over here. Ooh, blocks, blocks. How many is that? 12. Almost done. How did that work out? Oh, I had more than a stack. I was like, dude, how did I? So it's one block. That one right there. Turn that back on and let it produce. Run back in. Hide, hide, hide. Ba, 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 ba. Slip. Turbo sleep. We're still not done. All right. So osmium in the Metallurgic Infuser, it's 20. One of those makes 10. And we need to make 32 of those, so we need a stack, basically. Hey, this is my area. Thank you. Ooh, heard a snake in it, just for a spider, and it's freaked me out. I swear. If you have seizures, don't come in this corner. It's working pretty decently. I need to get to that. Oh, wait, actually, oh, so I think, looking at the singularities, for those that are playing along, check the singularities tab. Glowstone. I got glowstone now. Oak. So I no longer need a plant for wood. Like, there is a tab with all the singularities. Dark oak, birch, lapis, jungle, spruce, uranium, cobblestone. Like, that's our steel. I don't, like, a lot of the stuff like that we're setting up doesn't need to be used a lot. Yeah, see, there's another one. I built that whole thing down there. I just need to get 160. As soon as I get 160, I'm done. So, check the singularities. If you're not, check them. And 32. Osmium. Rolling, rolling, rolling. How we done? Doing nothing over there. Should be plenty of osmium right there. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. And we got the alloys. Getting mechanized. And we are getting... Ah, not bad. That was 14 of them. Alright, so where can we go with this? What is our next steps? Well, we've already started the pipes. We kind of skipped past that. The steel casings, we can actually knock that out right now. So let's go for it. There's just 16 of them is all I needed. Should build a little crafting table. Maybe like right here. Don't need the book. Don't need the book. No! Still might need you. Don't ignore me. Alright, so power. Power is a mod I want to get to. I have used it, I think, twice, maybe 3 times. It was awesome. I want to get to it. Steel casing. Boom. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Rolling down the street. Sipping on. Alright. Boom boom. Those are the 2 I've made. Right. You are going to need. Oh, you know what? I don't think I read. Heavy machine requires strong 35. Oh, I need to do this. Enrichment chamber. Okay. Not all materials will be suitable for the creation. Suitable for the creation of quantum singularities. That can be used in the SRGs. Some will need other methods for getting the most out of those resources. There are 4 machines you should look to make right now. They will initially be quite simple, but can be upgraded using upgrades such as speed, energy, efficiency, as well as by upgrading them to higher tier factories, which provide more parallel processing. Enrichment chamber used to enrich material, turn dust back into items as part of ore tripling, which is cool. Crusher, a way of smushing up all sorts of things using a bit of energy. Smelter's a way of smelting things using a bit of energy. Precision sawmill is really useful when automating recipes requiring things like planks and sticks. gas, the electrolytic separation. Oh, we're getting to the jetpack. Haha! It's game over. We don't need anything else. We're gonna get a jetpack, and we're just gonna say the game has been beaten. So really, what else do you need to do? Ooh, there's nothing to see, but we can see it. We're gonna fly up and we can see how white everything is. Like, oh, there's a pothole. There's a pothole. Fish. And that's. I'm pretty sure the jetpack's the end game. Like, there's nothing else you need. Who cares about getting home? Outpost 42 is complete, right? Check out my smeltery. How did that not pour out? Molten iron. Uh, what is that? 288. So we'll just call it. Maybe. Not sure. The number. Smelt away. Smelt away. One more. One more? One more. Okay. You can do it, smelter. I really didn't use much. Not even 2 buckets of lava for that. And I made, what, a couple stacks worth of osmium? That's pretty good. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Let's go work on mechanism. I really need to figure out a storage. I started with a method. I was like, oh, I'll do tools and I'll do ores and then I just throw my stuff in here. So, which is funny because that one has like 2 things in it. Empty, empty. Keeping these empty. Ah, haha. Oh, I see how it is. Have redstone on here? Nope. One. Oh, nope. 2. Feed us. You know what we should get is the gluttony charm. Is that in this one? Gluttony. Gluttony charm! Cookies. Of course, it needs cookies. Alright. I can do the golden apple. I can't do the wheat. I just can't do it, Kevin. Alright, we're gonna need it. For the gluttony charm makes us so you eat fast. Like instant eating. It's great. Alright. We've done that. And now let's work on these ones. Like redstone iron. Redstone iron or redstone glass. Iron. 2 buckets of lava. Alright. This is gonna get interesting. There's a way to do this very simply. I need buckets. Let's go. There's one. And come on. Bucket number 2. Bucket number 2. Bucket number 2. Come on. Alright, well, wait, let's go get the redstone. I don't think you guys want to watch me do my happy gimme lava dance. Redstone. Bucket number 2. And let us restore the strobe lights. Alright. So for those that don't know what I was doing, this tool right here, the configurator, if you shift, you can right click to change the pipes to push, pull, normal, or not connected. And glass and iron. Glass and iron. So let's go with at mech. And there's 4 machines we want. We want the smelter. Machine number 1. Sawmill. Enrich. And I absolutely remember the last one. Crusher. We have done it. We need to make the pressurized tube and the universal cable. Pressurized. Which this one is capable of transferring gases. We need steel. And I think if these ones you use... nope. Universe. Apparently I need steel. And we have completed that one. Alright, so we actually have the basic level of mechanism set up. The next one is compressing and purification, which can be used to create advanced ingots which serve as ingredients for tools, weapon, other crafting recipe. Purification chamber consumes oxygen and can be used in different processes for 3, 4, and 5x ore processing. Crazy. What is this? Free runners and charger. Oh, I say let's go ahead and get this. We're gonna need that one and that one. We don't need that. That gold. Gold, iron, osmium. Oh, okay. Easy to get. First thing you gotta do to get it is to sleep. It's a requirement to crush gold, I think, in this game. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, so we wanna crush gold. One iron and 2 osmium. You can do it. Alright, and that one. And then we'll knock this out right here. And then in between episodes, I'm going to keep pushing through this tab. It's just a lot of tearing up items, working on the next thing, working on the next thing. Better not be in here, boy. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Cinnamon are afraid of me. They know I don't play. There we go. Electrolytic separation. So this will take water, convert it into hydrogen and oxygen, which is the main thing we're going to use it for. I'm pretty sure, I don't know this pack, but it's got other uses, yeah. So brine, you get sodium, chlorine, hydrogen, oxygen, deuterium, and oxygen. So flowing heavy water, honey, brine, chocolate. Nice. All right. So yeah, in between episodes, this is going to be my push. I'm going to work on this, and I would like to come up with a little bit more cleanliness out here. And I'm going to work towards the next few ingots in here. I know we have the tripling and whatnot, but if it's an ingot I can just do with this, might as well just do like this. As I really have no need right now. They're just running. And I'll need to put automation. I could actually might put a pipe right here and put a lava creation below this, and I just pipe it up to keep this full. Same thing with how I did the other one for the netherrack and stuff. We just do the same thing. We just make it underneath and let it pipe up into that. Or we move the tank to the back so it's out of sight. There's different options, but we can pipe up lava just to keep our smelter full. So, that is the end of that. So thanks for sticking around. Glad you guys had fun. And I'll see you on the next episode. Stubby out.